Welcome everybody today to this week's webinar. This is Jason Sheen, and we're going to talk about how to get started with your Noni by NewAge business. And I thought it would be great to get one of our field leaders on the webinar to talk us through a little bit about some of the keys and secrets to starting your Noni by NewAge business. I'm Jason Sheen, the Senior Director for Export Markets and Expansion, and I'm super happy to be joined by Juan Carlos Pirela, Diamond Pro Elite level from Latin America. Juan Carlos, how are you doing today?
Very good, Jason, very good, and thank you for this invitation. I feel honored that you invite me to speak in front, I don't know how many people.
Thousands.
1 million, 2 million,
Yes.
3 million people.
Exactly. Over a million people will be watching this, so we're really happy to happy to be a part of this.
You have to be on prime time, remember.
Exactly.
Yes.
So as I've traveled around for the company, I've encountered different people that are in various stages of their business, and frankly, some of those that are trying to decide what business to do. And so I've got some questions that I get that I'd really like to get your opinion on. The first one is for people that are trying to decide on what company to join, because there's a lot of them out there, what advice would you give to them as to why Noni by NewAge is the right one?
Okay, I prefer to start about when I began this company in 1999. But I started hearing about Morinda in that moment, how we call it, in 1998. It was about, I was working with a telecommunication company selling services. And in that moment, I have to visit client. And one of those clients was a relative of a person that was working with Morinda and having a lot of success. His name is Jose Bracho. In that moment, she, every time that I visit her, it was like something like a bullet in my head. She was telling me that Jose is traveling to Europe. Jose is traveling to Colombia. Jose is in a cruise. Jose is in French Polynesia. Jose just bought a brand new car of the year, a car that, of course, was, I never think about the possibility for me to buy in that moment because I didn't have the resource to buy it. So, in that, every time that I see her, she told me about Jose. And I know Jose from a long time ago before he was starting working with Morinda. And I know he was a person with a very low resource, economic resource. And that success that he was having for me was amazing. But, you know, in that moment, I didn't want to get involved with the network marketing companies. So when one day, one of my best friend, he was working in a bank. And one day, Jose Bracho went to the bank with 3 checks to deposit, to send them through to the US, to deposit in his account. And the amount of the 3 checks was $60,000. He called me and sent me and told me that moment, please, I need you to give me fax tone because I can send you a fax. I will send you a fax right now. He copied those 3 checks and sent me the fax, and the amount was for $60,000 in just 1 month. And I said, what is this? And I saw the brand of the company name on those checks was Morinda. And I said, this is the amount, the money that this guy is earning monthly. I can't believe it. So at that moment in Venezuela was the explosion of the Tahitian Noni use. That was the only product that the company has at that time. And this guy are making a lot of money. The thing that kept my attention was the every month I saw more people getting crazy about this Noni use. Anyway, in that moment when I saw the checks, I decided I'm gonna turn into the company. What do I have to do? What do I have to sign? Where do we sign? Because I want to get involved right now. And so in that moment, they told me, no, you have to buy a case for 4 bottles. And okay, perfect, I'll buy it. I want to start a business right now. What to do? What do I have to do? And the person who get into the business, because Jose is not my sponsor. I get into the business because another person. And Jose was upset. He said, no, I want you to come into my organization because of me, and I get in there because of another person. I'm sorry for my English. I want to apologize in front of everybody. But the thing is that when they invite us to a meeting in a small hotel here in Maracaibo. Maracaibo is a small town, but the second most important town in city in Venezuela. The oil, there's a lot of oil companies here in this town. But they invite us a small hotel, and I say, wow, what is this hotel so small, and showing up the picture of a big business that is giving a lot of money to a person, about $60,000 per month. Anyway, I took out my judgment and I went there, and then I saw a lot of people very, very excited. They were excited, crazy, because of the result of the products. They were excited because of the money that we're making, and they were yelling about the amount they earned in that moment with those checks that the company paid by that time. And I was crazy because the people say, I earned $50, I earned $500, I earned $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, and I will be happy just with one check of $24.
Right.
And I say, okay, what's the trick? There's a secret. There's something special here. And I spoke with one of the leaders that were in the meeting, and they told me, okay, there's a lot of company with network marketing companies in the market right now. Okay, over here at this time, there's a lot more, and in this period of our life, that with the pandemic, with the COVID-19, there's more competitive companies that are offering opportunity of business with products, but some of them are products not tangible is the word. I don't know, is it tangible? Okay, and some others not. Okay, and some others is not tangible. And you know, I am more the person that I prefer, you know, something tangible, something that you can touch and you can use. And some of there are companies that invite you to invest money, and they give you the story that you're gonna get millionaire with just one payment. And I say that's not sense, because the next month of what are you gonna receive compensation? I don't see. There's a trick. There's something that probably start today like a boon, and then in 2 years, 3 years, it's over. So there's one thing that you have to be careful with the opportunities that there's in the market. There's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of people offering you companies, products, whatever, and you have to be careful and see the background. Where is in the back? Okay, how the commissions are coming from, because most of people give you a explanation very, very, very profound, very professional. You say, wow, okay, I like that. Yes, the money is gonna come, it's gonna come, and I'm gonna get millionaire. And first month 1,000, second month 3,000, and the next and third month you're gonna be $15,000. Yeah, but what's gonna happen in 1 year? That you have to think. So the Morinda by that moment was small, but not so small, because we were in over 16 countries. But now we are around 17 countries in the world. At the beginning, we broke some records of sales, and that's the most important thing that kept my attention. Because why they're selling are growing so fast, and this company is having that success is because of the product's result. That's simple. If the product's result, the company is going to sell, and you're going to keep selling every month. But sometimes I tell to the people, don't worry if you don't know how to sell, because this is not a selling company. Sell is like a tool or part of the business, but you don't have to be a seller, okay? Because I think that everybody is a seller is a salespeople, a salesman, a sales lady in the simple life, just recommending any restaurant, a movie, a product for when you clean your house, or your tablet, your cell phone. I say, oh, for me, iPhone is the best. It's a good product. It's easier. I prefer iPhone than Android. I'm selling in that moment, and I'm not a salesman, for example. So when you see the company is growing so fast, the product is tangible, and when you see the background, and this moment is easier to understand to the people that we are in a solid company. First, NewAge, Morinda NewAge, Noni by NewAge, become public, a company public. So it gives you a reference that we have our accounts very clear for the world.
Right.
And second, the investment that the company have made during this whole years, a lot of years, I can see it from the last 21 years, because I've been in the company 21 years. And the third thing is the product result, because I'm result of the product. I mean, because I drink the products is the best testimony that I can give that the product result. Awesome. and works. That's the most important. It's the word that I was looking for. It works. And when the product works, hey, don't worry if you start a business now, because I understand the first time that you sell the product, probably you're gonna look for your mom, your dad, your friends, your sister, brother, whatever, and you're gonna be like oh my God, please, I need the product works, please. And,
right.
And don't worry. With the first case, I'm completely sure, because I was scaring too by that time. I was scaring, and I was young. I mean, I was 27 years old by that time. I'm now 48.
I can't believe that, by the way.
And with in 27, I feel young. I feel healthy. I felt a person that doesn't have any kind of problems, and I feel young. Most important, young. So the older people, they start having problems of health. They start having pains or get sick most frequently. The thing is, when the people sells the first product, the first case of 4 bottles, you start like a praying, please, and don't be afraid. Feel confidence, because the product's gonna work. And that's the magic. It's what I call the magic of the Tahitian Noni juice. There's a lot of more products, but this is not the subject in this webinar. But the Tahitian Noni, the main product, and mostly in that time, it works. And when they call you again to tell you, hey, I need more Tahitian Noni juice, you say, wow, you feel excited, you feel incredible, you say, yes, and it's gonna work. So don't worry because of that. So it's the things that, those points that I told you, is the thing that you have to think about it. Okay. Tangible product, it's a company that have a lot of investment, the product works, and it's a company that offers you an opportunity to live with this company for your life, for your kids, for your grandkids, your grandsons, and for the entire life. It's not a company that just invites you with a big picture, a big video, a nice presentation, and then in 3 years, poof, the company disappears. That's the thing that I prefer to tell to the people, and that's why you need to come part of the Noni by NewAge Aries.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that explanation. That got me excited as well, listening to that. So say somebody then chooses the NewAge RX opportunity then. What are the 3 things that you would say that they should do first? So they've just signed up, they've got their ID number. What do I do next? What are 3 simple things that they can do?
Okay, the first thing is, remember when I told you in the story that I told before, that I asked to a leader that was in that meeting in that hotel. Okay, I asked him, and he was successful. And I asked him, what is the first thing that we have to do? I'm talking about me and my friend, huh? My friend. And he told us three things. The first one, oh, okay, two things. The other one, I'm gonna add it by myself. But the first things he told us in that moment was, drink the product.
Okay.
Use the product. Okay. Probably when you have a budget and it was hard for you to buy or to purchase the first case, and you say, oh, no, this is my first case. I cannot sell it because I need to sell it to buy another one, because if I drink it, I need that money. Right. Probably there's some people that start like that. In case of not, you have to drink it anyway. It's gonna be hard, but you have to open it and drink the bottle. Start using the bottle, because why? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. If you don't drink the Noni, if you don't drink our products or any product with the one you start with the business, the person, when you start talking about it, he's gonna ask you how it tastes. Right. It works. Probably you are starting and you are just having the first week of the product, and when you say, oh, tastes good, don't worry, it's nice. And you know, the people can read and see your eyes, and they know that it's true or it's fake. So when you drink the Noni, first you're gonna love the flavor, okay? In case of the Noni, but you're gonna love the flavor, and you're gonna tell that person, oh, it tastes real good, I love it. And that bright in your eyes, the people's gonna see it. And this the first step that's gonna help you to close the sales, okay? In the first thing. So in the first week, because I was young, I didn't have any problem. But the first thing that I felt, it was energy. Energy was a lot of energy. Second, I started going to the restroom. Frequently, and in a better way. I don't know how to say it.
Like a cleanse, if you will.
A regular time. Okay?
Gotcha. Right. Yep.
Regularly is the word. Okay. And the third thing that I started notice was with the pass of the time, I normally I felt sick, like for a virus or any flu, something like that. No big deal, but they put me in my bed like 3 days, and I felt that I don't want to go to work, I don't want to go do exercise, I don't want to do anything. The first years after I finished drinking my Tahitian Noni juice every single day for the first year, I noticed that in that year, I never went to the bed to feeling sick. I never captured any virus. And I say, oh, I see that my immune system is completely optimized. It's hard. And that gave me a very good impression. And I started explaining to everybody that in 1 year, I never felt sick. A lot of energy, and I start feeling very healthy. Nowadays, it's 21 years using the products every single day. I can see the most thing that I love is my immune system, because I never felt sick in this 21 years. Awesome. I think that the people that we drink these products are the stronger, our immune system are stronger, and we have less probability to felt in any kind of illness, virus. And in this time, with the problem with the pandemic and the COVID-19, is the perfect moment to talk about how your immune system can be hard with this product, and how you can be healthy and defend your body. And when you defend your body, you are taking care of your family too, because you love your people that you are around. And if you feel healthy, is the good moment to talk about this product. So okay. The first one, drink the product. Okay. Is the beginning. If you don't drink the product, I can tell you, because there's some people that they think they are the best. They know more than I. or more than us, the people that have more experience. They say, oh, no, 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 don't talk to me about it because I know what to do, Juan Carlos. Don't worry, I know what to do. Okay, what to do? I don't need to drink that because I'm gonna sell it. I'm a good seller. I'm a good seller. I'm gonna sell it anyway, even if I don't drink it. I don't believe that. In 6 months, you are out of the business. Out of the business. I know because we have that experience. And we see a lot of cases of people that in 6 months, 1 year are out of the business. If somebody tells you that the Tahitian Noni product is poisoning to the people, or the Tahitian Noni product is a fake product, it's a fake company, we are telling lies to the entire world. You know, if you don't drink it, you don't have the confidence to defend yourself, to defend the company, and probably you're going to be tumbling, and in less than one week, you are out of the company because you don't have the power, the confidence to tell to the people that this company, that this product is serious. And the second thing that I recommend to the people is simple. Tell your story. And if you don't have a story, tell the story of your friend, of the people that you know that are having success with the product or the company. Simple. Tell the story. We are paid for telling the story. We are paid for telling the story. And the third thing, we are paid for telling the story. If we don't tell the story, we don't get paid. That's simple. That's simple. So the second thing is that tell the story. Okay. And the third recommendation that I give to the people is believe. Believe. Believe first in yourself is the word, believe. Believe in yourself, okay? And believe in the company. No matter what changes, no matter what fusion, no matter what change of market, no matter what platform they put, no matter what change they made in the website, no matter what director they move to any place, no matter what, right? No matter if they change the label, no matter, believe in yourself and believe in the company. And I can tell you the rewards, the price, the results, you're gonna see it and live it in yourself, and you're gonna feel incredible.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. So I've also seen, as I've observed you from afar, I've seen that you're very active on social selling. Like, you're always out there. And so once again, if we have someone that perhaps hasn't started doing the social selling or is a little bit hesitant, what is your advice to them on the importance of social selling?
Okay, the first thing is I want to let this have clear. The social network does not sell. The social network, I mean Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, Twitter, webpage, whatever, it's not gonna sell because it's not like a vending machine. Right. Because if you post a picture in your cell phone and with the Tahitian Noni and the price, it's not like a vending machine. When you see the vending machine, they have candies, they have soda, whatever, and you put the coins or the bill, and they give you immediately a Coke or soda or candy or whatever. This is not the way. The people think that just putting picture of the product in your posting in your Instagram, in your Facebook, or your WhatsApp, the people think that posting that they're gonna sell the product. No. That's not the way it works. The thing of the social network is I start with the Facebook when it start. I start with Instagram when it start. I mean, from the moment they start, I start signing and what to post. I like to post my life. I like to post what I like. Okay? I like to post what I work, what my family, and what are my favorite things to do. And when you start posting what you do, for example, because probably there's people that I don't know what to post. I don't know what to show in my Facebook or in my Instagram. It's gonna be simple. If you wake up in the morning, and when you wake up in the morning, you like to serve a coffee, okay? For example, there's some people that like mochaccino. There's some people who likes double latte. There's some people who likes espresso. Okay, probably I am the one who loves mocha and latte. Okay, in that case, I prepared my coffee in the morning. I took a picture of the coffee and I just post the cup of coffee and I say, wow, this is, or a selfie with the coffee. I'm drinking this time a coffee prepared with a mocha and in my cup of that has my name. And the brand of the coffee in this time is Benita. Benita is a brand here in Venezuela, famous brand in Venezuela. Benita coffee is my preferred. I love it, and nothing is better than wake up in the morning and drink your coffee. Okay, what are you doing there? What you are doing, you are showing what your favorite things to do, the things that you like it, and of course you're not selling a Tahitian Noni juice, posting that you drink coffee, but the people that start following you, probably one of them are coffee drinkers, are coffee lovers. Okay, if those coffee lovers probably comment in your post and say, Juan Carlos, I love coffee too. How do you prepare your coffee? Oh, I love my coffee. My coffee is mochaccino. I like latte. Benita is the brand that I used to. Oh, okay, perfect. And you create connections. After you create connections, more people start following you because you are putting in there things that create connections to the people. Probably next post, I will post a picture with my family. I love my family. I have my kids, Juan Andres, and my little daughter. It's 7 years old, and my boy is Juan Andres is 8 years old. Wow, you connection unstable. Now you can listen to me very well?
Yep, we can hear you. Yep.
Can you? Oh, okay. And probably when I post that, people that have a family with a couple, they create connections. And well, when they create connections, more people start following me and people that love family. My passions, running. I love to run every morning. I love to do bicycle. I love to do CrossFit. And my most important passion is golf. People know that Juan Carlos is golf. Is a golfer and he loves golf. Nice. So I post things with the golf, I post things with the running, so people that have that connection create followers. And when they create followers, sometimes you drink, here I am drinking my 2 ounces of Noni, Tahitian Noni juice from the NewAge, Noni by NewAge company. Wow, this is amazing because it keeps me healthy. And that's it. Gotcha. And people, so some of your followers start wondering, what this guy is drinking? He's drinking, what is he drinking? What is that Noni? Probably they look forward and they look and Google the Tahitian Noni. Oh, wow. Or probably if you have a link in your bio, I don't know if you say pronunciation.
Yep, we do. Yep.
Okay, probably you have your link. You can put your link in bio of your webpage. Yep. That directly put you directly to the website of the company, and they start looking and they say, Juan Carlos, make a comment. Juan Carlos, I'm interested in that Noni use that you post a few days ago. Okay, perfect. What about if we have we have a meeting in person, or I can call you and I can explain you by phone. So what the social network creates the opportunity to create a meeting, to have a meeting with that person, to have a phone call, to have a WhatsApp conversation. The social network does not make the sale. The social network is a channel. I mean, you can imagine a highway. There's different channels, you know, the faster channel, the lower and the super lower, and you know, 5 channels, for example. One is Facebook, one is Instagram, one is Twitter, one is WhatsApp, one is every social network. Well, Instagram is one of them. The thing is, where is gonna is going to be the end. To where I go with that channel. Where I go is forward the search of the opportunity to have a close meeting with a person by cell phone, by text meeting, or whatever. Okay, or by Zoom, for example, because now it is the way that people communicate now and do presentation with this platform. So they need to understand that, because if the people start thinking that the social network is gonna do the sales, and I post a bottle or I post me drinking Noni, and now in 2 weeks the case are gonna be sending directly from the company to that person, and in 1 month I'm gonna be receiving the checks. No, it's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work like that, because you have to think that this is not the way. The social network helps you to create connections. That's the word, create connections. And after that, you do the close with the person. So that's what I do. What I recommend to the people: show everything you think, show everything you drink, you eat, you do, you practice, everything. If you love to do painting arts, do it. If you love to drink wine, show your bottle with the brand of your bottle, do it. If you go to a place that is working perfect with the secure system, with the biosecurity, with the dam of the COVID, and say, I feel safety in this place, and you can do a live, you can do a story showing you getting there in this place. I feel safety. I recommend these people because these guys are very safety. You feel good here. If you are in a restaurant that have a good service, you can recommend it. And the people that follow that restaurant is gonna follow you too. So you can find followers in that way. So there's a lot of ways, but there's a webinar, complete webinar of several webinars about how to connect with more people. I invite you, of course, everybody here, to follow me and Instagram, Juan Pirela Live, and Facebook is Juan Carlos Pirela.
Awesome. We will post links to that when we put this post up as well. So thank you for that. And thank you for that explanation. So I know that one of the coolest things about Noni by NewAge is our incentive trips. And I know that you personally have worked on a goal with you and your team, and you've achieved that goal, and all of you have gone on an incentive trip. Tell the people about what that feels like to set a goal, work with a team, and actually get to go to there. And then lastly, we'd love to hear about your favorite incentive trip you've gone on.
Okay, well, I start with doing a comparison. See, to compare. I want to compare. Go to a trip with the company, an incentive trips that you receive with the coffee. I'm going to the coffee. Go to a business trip, an incentive trip of the company. Those people that are watching me at this time, but when you drink your coffee, it's like you open your eyes, your face fresh, and let's do the day, conquer the day. So that's exactly what you feel when you go to those incentive trips. By the time that I make Diamond Pearl League, the recognition of getting in that position wasn't in Utah, by the way. It was in Utah, in a global business summit in Utah. And when they called me to go to the stage, there was a lot of people over there of my organization. And when they say my name, you know, it's something that it's very, the word, I don't remember right now, but it's something
emotional.
Good. Emotional, yes, emotional. You know, go to the stage and the people yelling your name and you know, give a hug to those directors of the board in that time and receive your pin, receive your recognition, a gift. It was very, very excited. So, but by that time, I qualified to go to the French Polynesia, and I went by that time by myself. And when I was having fun there, it's really amazing. Go there, it's something magic. You say, oh my God, this is heaven or what? The crystal water, the white sands, the kindness of the people that live in those islands, and the experience that makes you feel the company is really awesome. And it was a long time ago. I can imagine how can be now in this moment. Could be something, another experience completely different and better, of course. And when I was there, I was thinking only in, oh my God, how I would love to be here with my organization. I was alone. But I said, okay, the next events, I need to go with my people. The next event, I need to show them how impressive, how amazing it is to come here and enjoy all the benefits of this incentive trips that the company is giving. If only have to, the only thing that we have to go is go to the meetings, to the events that the company makes. It's gonna explosion your organization. So I start working that the people have to go to the international events. You have to go there, you have to go there, you have to go there, you have to learn, you have to see the big picture, you have to be in front of the directors, you have to qualify for those. And they start qualifying because I was given promotion. Promotion is the key. Promotions makes that the people do the things that by regular circumstance, they won't do it. You know, but when you promote, the people is gonna move harder forward, and they're gonna move a little bit more than they do it if you don't promote. So I start promoting, telling you're not gonna believe what you're gonna see there. You're gonna be having an experience incredible, and you're gonna be learning tools that when you came back to your country, to your town, and put in practice everything that you learned, it's gonna blow your business. And the next trip, you're gonna come with your organization, and they're gonna applaud you. They're gonna celebrate when they call you to the stage and you receive your pin too. So we have to work and take people to the events, starting from the events of your town, then the event of your country, then the event from their region, and then the global event. It's gonna be amazing for you. And they started doing it. And then, of course, they went to they start going to those events, and now the Latin American events are really fun, are really amazing, and we have a moment that really that I love it. And all of other organizations, they know they now try and work hard to qualify to be there, because it's something that unexpected. No, I don't know how to explain it, but it's real good. It's real good. And the company do a lot of effort to try as a host of the event that we feel comfortable staying in the best hotel, eat the good food, and receive a lot of rewards that make us have a pleasure time over there. I don't know if it's correct.
Free time.
Okay.
Free time. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So and we enjoy every time that we go there. That's a company. It's work. I've been a lot of company that, well, I've seen a lot of company that they promote trips. Some of those trips, the IPCs have to pay part of that. And one of the amazing thing of Noni by NewAge is the company, most of the time they pay you everything to go there. Of course, you have to work for it, you have to qualify for it, but they pay you everything over there, and you have opportunity to take a plane, go out from your country to another places that you never imagined in your life you were gonna be traveling. There's people over there in the street that they think by now they cannot take a plane and travel to another country. They think there's no possibility in their mind. There's no possibility, but they need somebody to open their mind and you know, look for it and say, hey, take that out and put it here in your mind that you can do it. Because a lot of people that were thinking like you, they are now traveling around the world and visiting places that never think in their life or imagine that we're gonna traveling over there.
Yeah.
Sorry for the English.
No, you're fantastic. Awesome. So my last question for you is, as we wrap up now, is that in October, in just a couple of weeks, we're having our very first Global Business Summit virtual event. And I just wanted to know, as someone that's been in the business for a long time, what's something that you're most excited about with this event?
Okay. Talking about the trips, I'm sorry that I forgot. Let me tell you this part. One of the things that when you are in those trips, you feel a lot of magic is happening all around you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's happening all the time. When I travel, I don't know, something happened on all the trips that I've made with my wife. And the last two trips to Hawaii, when I was a kid, I was watching a TV program that was Hawaii 5-0.
Yes.
And when I saw that movie, I said, oh my goodness, I would love to go to Hawaii.
Yes.
I had a girlfriend long time ago that her parents work in a company that took them to Hawaii.
Wow.
And when they came back, they were talking about Hawaii and I said, oh my goodness, Hawaii, impossible for me to go there. No way, I would love to go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. Well, with this company, I've been 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
4 times, and it is amazing every time. But the last one, I want to tell you, if I have time, to the people, because I was in the elevator it was in Oahu and Honolulu, and the elevator of the hotel. When I was there, get a personnel from the hotel, and it was the name on his badge here, no, in this part,
uh-huh.
And under his name says my passion, golf. And I say, oh my goodness, we have the same passion. And he said, yes. And you are you going to are you a good player? Well, I'm 6 handicap. Wow, you're a good player. Yes, I defend by myself. I'm good. For me, I'm good. And I say, wow, and you're gonna be in the tournament of the PGA? Result that weekend was the tournament of the PGA Professional Golf Association. And that weekend exactly, and it was the next day, and I didn't have the ticket because those tickets is very difficult and hard to get.
Right.
And I always watch those tournaments by TV and following all my golfers that I prefer. And there was one Venezuelan golfer supposed to be there, and I said, no, I'm sorry, I don't have a ticket. And he told me, you know what? I have to work tomorrow. It was an emergency here at the hotel, so I have to work because a new party is going to be here, and I can't go, and I have a ticket. You know what? I'm going to give it to you.
Wow.
One ticket. And how are you going to get me? I know, where's your dinner? You know, from people from Noni to buy NewAge. I'll find you at the dinner time. Okay, perfect. When we're having fun at the dinner, you know, with the people from Bolivia, Peru, Chile, having fun over there, and suddenly it appears this guy with a ticket and told me, here is your ticket. And I have another good news for you. My friend is gonna work too, and he has a ticket and he can't go. So I'm gonna give you another ticket for your wife. And wait for a minute here. And he went back, and then when he come, he gave me another ticket for 2 tickets. You know, it's hard to get one, and we find 2.
Wow.
Well, and the next day, my wife and me, we were closing the event by that day. And the next day, we went to the tournament. I took picture, was video. I was recording. I was like crazy. My wife was having fun, laughing of me because he told me, "You look like a kid on after Christmas Day with a new bicycle, like crazy." Going taking picture because it was like a dream.
Yeah.
It was like a dream, and live that moment for me was incredible. And the second time that I had in Hawaii was in Maui. It was the opportunity to play in one of my course is Kapalua. Kapalua is one of the course that plays in Maui, and you are always for a long time, from a lot of years, watching on the TV that course with that amazing view. And I said, wow, I have to be there. It's something amazing. And Noni by NewAge gave me the opportunity in one trip that I went there. It was amazing play there. It's in my Instagram. I have videos over there because it was something incredible, and I really enjoyed. And finishing with the last question that you told me. Okay, October 7th is for us. Okay, I prepare my family here. They prepare because in those 3 days, mom and dad are gonna be just in front of a computer, and they're not gonna be no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner for you kids. Okay, it's gonna be the most important 3 days in this year after this pandemic situation that we're having on the planet, because we're gonna receive the best training of the best trainers of the world. That probably everybody, if they want to receive a training like this, they have to pay a lot of money, and the company give you a price that is very, very economic, that we already pay. But it's not only to be there, it's with how many people are you gonna be there is the question that you have to do. How are you gonna promote that? There's from now until the day of the business, the day of the event, you don't have to sleep. You have to wake up 24 hours talking, inclusive with the walls, but you have to invite them to this event because it's going to be amazing. And the company is going to give a lot of surprise, prize, rewards, information, training with the best. So I invite you to be there, and don't miss it, because if you're going to miss it, you are crazy. Let me tell you, I'm sincere. It's crazy if you miss this event. So it's promotion. I mean, this is promotion. Promotion is try to make the people understand that this is very important and you cannot miss. So I invite all the people that's watching this, be there, be there. You're not gonna regret. Is the word, I think. You're not gonna regret, because you can write on my Instagram and tell me, Juan Carlos, thank you for that recommendation. I'll be appreciated if you write for me that, because I'm sincere. This is an event that if you're gonna miss, there's nothing like this in this year. So I invite you to be there.
Fantastic. Well, awesome. Well, I wanted to say a thank you so much for taking the time, walking us through a little bit about how you get started, what you need to do, some great advice about social selling, telling us about those incentive trips. I've really enjoyed our conversation together. And I just wanted to say thank you again for taking the time. And I know that everybody else that's going to be watching this will also be really happy to hear about all of your great advice and adventures that you've had.
On prime time, remember.
Exactly, to millions of people.
In prime time, remember. Jason, I really thank you, and thank you for inviting me. I feel honored completely telling you my experience, and of course, I'm welcome to the everybody who wants to contact me. I'll be welcome to receive, to talk, to explain, to do live, to do Zoom, whatever. Of course, I'm here open for you, and thank you for the invitation. I'll be here always, and thank you for everything that you do for this company, for all the IPs, and Elizabeth for helping me to here.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and that concludes our webinar today. And we'll post for next week about new and exciting things we're going to talk about. Thanks again.
Bye.